Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. And today's reading is not going to be a reading where you will be selecting some kind of piles and then getting your reading. Today's reading is going to be a very general reading, and this will only resonate with people for whom it is meant to resonate. So don't try to deliberately fit the reading for yourself. Now if you are new to the channel, consider subscribing, and all the links to the personal readings are given in the description as well as in the bio. So without delaying further, let us start with today's reading. What does the collective needs to hear? This is a timeless reading, so you can watch this reading anytime, anywhere. Let us see what does the collective needs to hear, universe. What does the collective needs to hear? Okay, now this is a very specific message where you might be experiencing people acting a bit fishy to you, like you are not being able to understand the intention of people around you. Somewhere you might also feel like people have become very money minded, like people make connections on basis of how rich you are, and not on whether you are a decent person or you are not. So this is the kind of energy that I am getting. Let us see more. Now, somewhere this also makes you feel sad, a bit sad, and basically what I'm saying is the behavior of the people around you that is disappointing you is just making you see other people in too much light, but yourself in dark. Like it is almost like you're seeing people in so much light that you are feeling like you stand nowhere, and um, you stand nowhere, and you just need to do something or to pass this phase of your life. Okay, let us see what more messages that you guys need to hear. Okay, what are the messages that you guys need to hear? Okay, somewhere you guys need to start looking, just look at yourself, like wherever you get chance, like if you're passing by mirror, or you are um, basically wherever you see a physical reflection, you guys need to start seeing that. Somewhere seeing this will change something in you, or just change your self concept in a way where like self concept is the beliefs that you guys have about yourself, and that is very important. That is the base of the identity any person has, and when you start changing that, everything starts changing. Okay, so you need to also, this is giving me a message, you need to start seeing yourself in light, the light that you see others in. You also need to start seeing yourself in that light somewhere. And when you keep doing this for a few months, you will just realize what kind of capability you guys hold. Okay, like there is almost a giving up energy where you are not being able to understand how should you pass by all this. So all you need to know is start seeing yourself in this light. Okay, let us see more. Okay, somewhere even if you are a introverted person, you need to start getting out more, interact with people more, start being part of some kind of community, start being part of some kind of groups, start being part of some social events. You just need to, even if you are not very much into a phase where you know to communicate to people, but just go and observe everything. Like observing people will will just make you realize whatever that you have, you should be grateful about that. Okay, what are the messages? Okay, so many of you here um, have a very emotional, like the mindset that you guys have, there is a lot of victim mindset that I see. Like you're you you don't see yourself that capable, but you do see people capable. I don't know who has filled this pattern in you, where you are victimizing yourself to a way where you must be just shedding tears every day. Like other some or other day, you just keep shedding tears, and many of you here just get too much overwhelmed with whatever they see. Okay, so this is also one message: you do not have to believe, and you do not have to um, consider anything that you see online, or today's world is all about show off and everything, where you are just shown achievements, but you don't know the backstory, you don't know anything about what journey they have like passed, what journey they have completed. You don't know their personal lives. Even if everything seems to be good, you don't know anything about their internal lives. Don't romanticize that kind of life or that kind of thing. Okay, try to make peace with yourself. Okay, there is a card that followed. Okay, so now if you change this, what are the results that you guys will see? You will see a very big shift in you, or in your social life. Like um, you will not basically be fully into it, but uh, you will try to get into it, and you will know that you will be very happy. Like somewhere victimizing yourself and telling yourself that you need to get into isolation, or you don't deserve anything. This will this will change when you just take a small step towards uh, having that happiness for yourself. I see lot of happiness, I see lot of food. Like here many of you like food, but there must be uh, thoughts of you victimizing yourself, like I should have 10 people with me to go out and do this, I should have this and that to do that, to just go out. No, to have happiness, you are being told that you just need to take a first step to uh, stop victimizing yourself and going into social settings. Now let us see more. What are the messages the collective needs to hear? Somewhere many of you here also think a lot about people who have betrayed you, or most of your thoughts are governed by how people treat me, and they don't make me feel deserved, or they did this to me. Okay, know that you have capability of overgrowing them, no matter how much and what they are. You have the capacity of overgrowing them with your confidence, with your core, and with your strength, inner strength that you will gain in upcoming time. Okay, once you start gaining your inner strength, once you start believing that I do have a solid foundation, and that solid foundation is me myself, I will be there for myself, no matter someone is there for me or not, I will be there for myself. When this becomes strong for you as a habit, know that very beautiful things will start automatically, gradually everything will start turning out in your favor. Okay, let us see more. what are the messages that you guys need to hear? Okay, somewhere you also need to start protecting your thoughts. Like, for year many of you are told that the thoughts that you think are more influenced by other people than your own thoughts. Stand your ground. Know what is your thought and what is others thought. Like, if someone is imposing, okay, so basically the victimization that you guys are having, that is because of the influence that people create on you, and you start thinking that way. Now here you need to just ground your thoughts and know what is you and what is not you. Like, make a clear conversation in your head. Like, if I am thinking this way, is this my thought, or this thought is something that person or those people have put in my mind, or those people have influenced me to think. Now know this very well. Protect your thoughts and stand your ground. um, make your thoughts in a way where you know your worth. Like, don't others thought or others actions or others anything create mess with your head. Let us see more. Okay, so I see lot of like thoughts. Like, you can see the person is lying and all the swords have like pierced his back. No, and the person is basically drained. The thing, the pattern that you guys need to change with this is, you don't need you don't need to think the way others think, or you don't need to let people influence your thoughts. Know that your thoughts are your thoughts. What is happening, you are taking on to people's shit, like whatever they try to feed you or whatever you take by yourself. It's the both way thing. But know that your energy is being drained just because you're not being protective towards your thoughts. You are not being mindful about what you think and repeat in your mind. Like, you must be in a constant loop where you don't realize you are just victimizing yourself. You are just feeling like a victim. Know that you are not a victim. You are the main character. You are not the victim. Okay, let us see more. What is the pattern that the collective needs to change? Okay, somewhere this victimization and everything, this just makes you in, like, puts you into dilemma if whatever you do is right or wrong. Now here you need to understand, like, whatever you must be thinking, this is a right step or this is a wrong step. Know that nothing is right or wrong. You just become basically, you have to choose either way. Like, you do either right or wrong. Here you are just stuck thinking what is right, what is wrong. You just choose some kind of action. There is no right or wrong. Whatever you choose becomes your destiny. Now guys, these were the messages. Like, share, follow, and for personal readings, look the link in the description.